Hello everyone, welcome back to Drawn by Annie channel. This is me, Annie, and I will be drawing for you today. Grab your tea, coffee and snacks and let's dive into today's video. I'm sitting here with my tea and my cat, and the moment I'm just thinking to start working or something on a drawing or a video or he just summons himself onto my table and starts purring, demanding my attention. And I think that's a sign, because today's character also is related to cats a little bit, because it's my tabletop roleplay game character that I made a long time ago for Shadowrun system, and he has cat eyes implants in his eyes. So yeah, I kinda Baby Sparrow feels the connection with today's model for the drawing. So meet Anne, the original design of character that you have seen previously in my channel if you've been here for a while. Originally, it was made as a player character for Shadowrun cyberpunk setting that is very much different from what I've made in Lyria World, because Lyria World is completely different as it's a fantasy setting. But still, since the character is so dear to me, I wanted to transfer him to my very own universe to kind of keep the legacy going and let him live there, even though it's technically a past, because medieval times, blah blah, and original design comes from like futuristic sci-fi, blah blah blah, but yeah, you get the idea. So for today's drawing, I am using my small mixed medium sketchbook. I drew a sketch with my HD pencil beforehand, so today for the video I'm going to line it up and give some color to the eyes and a little bit of a background to kind of make this avatar icon slash close-up look to his eyes as he's gazing right into your soul through this paper portrait. For the line art, I'm going to use my fine liners and brush pens, and for the colors, some alcohol-based markers and acrylic paint pens. Recently, I've been hyper focused on my OCs from old times. I don't know why, but like they have a lot of backstories and side quests and everything that happens aside of the main quest, as well as main quest. There is just so many nice moments I would like to draw and to memorize, but I never had time to actually draw. And well, my skills have also improved since when we played this game, but the stories are still there, and the memories are still there as well. So I decided to draw some of the moments that I remember, and hopefully one of them, or maybe several of them, can turn into nice art maybe in the future. But not these ones for sure, because they're too small and they're kind of inside the sketchbook and I don't want to tear up the sketchbook apart. For the past few weeks, I've been trying to come up with some art ideas and, sketch something into my sketchbook, or like write into this stress-free journal that I have recently bought for myself, or just, where I can scribble without any guilt if it doesn't come out as perfect as I would like to be. I feel my perfectionist is crawling back up on the surface, even though I try to bury it as deep as I can. But yeah, for some reason I'm just struggling to come up with art ideas, and when I do, I try to sketch it up and I don't like how it looks. So I don't know, it kind of feels like an art block, but without actual block, or without the creativity block. It's like a drawing block. It's like another type of art block when I have the desire to draw, I have the ideas to draw sometimes, and when I sit there and try to actually start anything, I just go on with a sketch and I start to doodle around, and then I do more doodles, and I think that kind of helps me warm up sometimes. But sometimes I'm just keeping on doodling without actually doing the art that I intended in the beginning. So I don't know, something is completely wrong with my brain right now. How to come out of this state? I've been struggling with this for past few weeks and it's not been too much fun. Any tips or ideas on how to overcome this statement? I would really appreciate your help in the comments, really. Because this is the worst part of the art block, like when you have all the resources, you have time, ideas, energy, but it just doesn't come out right. I don't know how to explain this, but like I'm looking at the strokes and I look at the style of the face and I'm trying to make a character look a certain way or like try to aim for a certain pose, and it just doesn't feel right. This is my little art rant here. I hope you don't mind. Like my mood's been okay, nothing too much stressful happening, but still art just is not arting, and please help. I really need your help with that. So all I can do right now is just try and draw my OCs and hope that they will be likable enough for you to enjoy the video. Or maybe I should start doing some tutorials, or maybe, you know, whatever that could be useful to my audience. So if you have any requests to help you out with whatever, or maybe you like something in my style in particular, I would be more than happy to help and like make a video about it. So please leave your requests and questions in the comments, and please help me get out of this non-arting statement. So here is the finished drawing. I hope you like how An stares right into your soul with his cat pupils. Thank you so much for watching, and leave your thoughts in the comments, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Bye bye!